Hello there, world of tankers! Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, I'll be playing in the Tier 8 Blitz Nation Heavy, the Quetzal. This vehicle is a new Season 5 Tier 8, and wow, is it ugly. I think Wargaming has done a great job at making absolutely hideous tanks in the latest season. However, the most important thing is, how does it play? Because if it's a good vehicle, then looks can be a little bit pushed to the side. I still won't be driving it, but yeah, we're going to be talking about its statistics, armor profile, and everything you're going to want to know. So let's actually start off with the armor of this vehicle. Is it anything good? Well, the upper superstructure is. We can see even with calibrated shells having 283 mils of heat, you're not going to be able to cut through the upper plate. Using gun depression, it's pretty impressive. 380, 492. The turret has plates upwards of 320, but also has spots that are only about 220 to 200 millimeters thick. So the vehicle has a lot of strong points, but also just shoot next to the gun and you'll be pretty set on cutting through the vehicle. When it comes to the side armor, it's actually atrocious. We can see if even slightly to rise to side scrape, you can cut through this little corner plate here. The fact that that's a weak spot is so annoying, and it basically means it's impossible to side scrape in this tank. It also has absolutely terrible lower plate armor, which is only about 170 to 130 millimeters thick. The sides itself are not great at only about 90 millimeters, and the rear of this vehicle is about 60. In general, the armor of this tank is, yeah, not great. It's not very good. But let's take a look at the gun. How does the gun look? Well, it's got 1900 DPM, 0.35 dispersion, 230 mils of standard pen, and 340 damage per shot. So, with everything, at least on the gun, the armor, what's the last? Well, mobility. This vehicle weighs 120 tons, achieves a top speed of 30, and has a power to weight of 12.4. So, just on paper, what can I tell you about this tank? Well, it looks really mediocre at best. The armor is not good. I mean, the vehicle does have 7 degrees gun depression, meaning that you could get it hull down, and maybe you'll get bounces when using gun depression. But I'm going to be entirely honest here. I don't see many situations where the armor's going to actually work. With the way that its side scraping capabilities are useless, with the way that its lower plate is freaking huge and exposed, and the fact that the turret has many weak spots spread across it, and the gun doesn't seem to be anything particularly special, I really just don't see a world where anybody would want to drive this tank. Especially when you can drive something like a Keeler, which features 350 damage per shot, solid gun depression, and better mobility, while also featuring better armor when you're using gun depression as well, and side scraping capabilities. Wargaming really out here just making tanks that nobody wants to drive. I mean, look at this thing, bruh. It's freaking huge, and it is hideous. You would think for a futuristic design it would be good, but no. They must have cheaped out on their materials. Holy freaking wide, bro. This thing is a square. Like, it's literally a square. Well, we'll see how its armor works. Mobility-wise, it's not, like, awful in terms of power to weight, which I guess is cool, but it's not fast either. It's, like, slower than an E100, because look at the traverse on this thing, bruh. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Anybody want to poke? Oh, yeah, that's right, we're spotted, because oh my god, the traverse speed on this vehicle is terrible. It's so bad. Well, let's see. Skoda pokes, and we do get a pen. I will take 318. I'm trying to side scrape. I mean, holy freaking bad, bro. This thing is so big, and I don't even know what to do. We actually got hit by a high explosive there. Oh my ugly. Wow. Let's just poke this and hope that we get a bounce, maybe. Let's aim it on the lower plate. There you go. I mean, the damage per shot is not terrible, but wow, this thing cannot turn at all. Like, actually, it cannot turn. Let's aim it again. There you go. Nice. I mean, we're getting out damage. We're up to 900 already, which isn't terrible. Let's reload some more. Oh, yeah. Come over here, Skoda. I know you want to get shot. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, we've lost a teammate. I don't know why Wargaming decided to make this tank as big as they did. Like, it is freaking huge. Well, we get a shell into the enemy Tiger. Oh, no. We got a T-49 on my rear. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I don't know what to do. We reverse at 11, bruh. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll poke the Skoda. See if we can get a shell into him. Aiming. Oh, we got the Lycan. Didn't pen the overexposed track wheel of a Lycan. Pretty impressive, actually. Let's just aim in again and see if we can pen this one. I would expect that to have penned. We actually got a bounce. I mean, the armor's not failing me yet, which is pretty good, I guess. However, I'm also not able to spot anything here. Holy freaking huge, bro. Oh, there we go. We got the Tiger. Ooh, nice. Oh, that one went right through my lower plate, though. Yeah, the lower plate on this tank is just, it's so large because the vehicle itself is huge as I went over. So, you know, in a normal tank, you're not exposing this much of your vehicle, but in this, yeah, you most definitely are. Tiger, we do have a little corner of his vehicle, but we're not able to hit it yet. Well, see what we can do here. Come on, Skoda, overpoke it. Yes. Ha-ha! Nice 302. Oh, we got penned. I don't know where, but we did get penned. All right. We have the AMX AC. Oh, we got the Lycan. Ooh, backing up, backing up, backing up. Look at that amazing reverse speed. Hoo-ah! Nice. 329 into the enemy Lycan, taking off a pretty substantial amount of his health. We have the Skoda T56 in front, and we're going to aim it on the Skoda. Chunk. Nice, but once again, we actually get penned right through our track wheel that time, which really, really sucks. Oh my god. This is one of the worst tanks I've ever driven. Like, actually, I don't say it a lot, but there are bad tanks in every tier. And this thing, I mean, what am I driving, bro? What am I driving here, Wargaming? Oh my god. Well, oh my god. I have not been able to move out of this spot the entire game. Yeah, we got a Tiger on our rear, and oh yeah, that traverse speed is truly incredible. Well, we did do 4,000 damage. Somehow, in that game, we ended up dealing over 4K. But, at the expense of my brain cells. If I was in any other tier 8, I probably could have done a lot more. Like a Shark, I would have been able to just hit more shots, deal more damage, bounce more shells. It would have been a lot more enjoyable. Unfortunately, we're in a tank that... Oh, I'm surprised the T-49 actually did that much. But, yeah, unfortunately, we are in a vehicle that is horrible. I don't know what to say. Now, I know you're going to say, oh, you blocked 3,000, you did 4,000, it must be a good tank. No. No, it's not. Trust me. Trust me. It's not. The traverse speed on this thing is 20 degrees a second base. That means if you want to turn around from here to there, what? That's 180 degrees, so 180. So it's literally going to take you 9 seconds to turn this tank around on hard terrain. On medium terrain, it's probably closer to, like, I don't know, 10 degrees a second. So let's just say it's like 10 degrees a second on medium terrain. That means it's going to take you about 18 seconds to turn it around. Traverse speed on this vehicle on medium terrain is 15.4. Meaning that it's going to take you around 12 seconds to turn this vehicle around. 12 seconds. Holy bad. Oh my god. I don't know what goes through Wargaming's mind when they decide to make, like, look at this! What is this traverse speed? I just don't know what goes through Wargaming's minds when they design these tanks. Like, do they think to themselves, can we make the biggest, largest, ugliest, most unenjoyable box that ever existed? Because they did a pretty good job. Oh my god. It doesn't even look good. That's the saddest part. Like, if it looked cool, I'd really like it, but wow. Wow. Oh my god. Well, at least the tier 7 and tier 9 are okay. The tier 7 is ugly, though, and so is the tier 9, but at least the tier 9's like a decent tank. This thing, I don't even know what I'm playing here. I really don't. This isn't World of Tanks, bro. It's not. Alright, let's aim it on the T-28, and oh yeah! Look at that great armor. Truly amazing. The T-28 Proto. Oh, that's a weak spot. Oh, if you're angled like that, the upper plate has a weak spot because of how Wargaming designed it. Truly incredible. Don't worry, let me just turn so I can make my way over towards the, towards our T-49 and help out. Here we go! Oh yeah, look at that speed. Whoa, mama. Sometimes I really question what goes on in a multi-billion-dollar corporation. And this is what goes on, apparently. Like, multi-billion-dollar corporation. World of Tanks Blitz made hundreds of millions of dollars. And this is what they give us. Truly amazing. Alright, well, oh, we got penned through our turret by a tier 7. Although, to be fair, that is a very high penetration tier 7. Still, it's a tier 7 nonetheless. Oh, we tried. Well, let's reload. We got a bounce, and... oh, he's dead. Aiming, and fire! Oh, yeah! We get the clear. Let's turn our turret towards the Arak. We got the T-28 Proto in the back. Well, not able to do anything to these goobers. Let me aim it on the ISU at least. There you go. 300 damage shell into the ISU. We're up to 1,000 damage now. Oh my god, this thing's armor is not even useful. It's actually terrible. Alright, let's aim it on the ISU again. There you go. 359 damaging shell. Can we get a bounce? No, we don't even get a bounce. He's firing AP. Oh my god. Who at Wargaming headquarters thought this was a good idea, bro? Oh no, 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 no. I refuse to die. I refuse to die in the Quetzal. The mighty beast within. Oh yeah. This thing is truly unbeatable. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. Come over here, AMX. You know you wanna get shot by me. Aiming. Hoo-ah! Oh yeah. Oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Angle it. We're gonna get a bounce. Please do not drive this tank, please. Honestly, don't even bother with the battle pass or whatever. Don't bother with season 5. It's tragic. Like, Wargaming literally pumped out the ugliest tanks they could. You get the tier 7 for free, which is pretty sweet, but the tier 8, I did okay in this game. Like, you know, you look at it, 2,000 damage is not awful, but the tank is. I can tell you that this is the worst tank in tier 8, hands down. I have not driven a vehicle more unenjoyable than this tank right here. It is slow. The gun is mid as crap. I mean, at least the ground tank has some decent maneuverability, gun depression, and alpha. What does this tank have? I know, some big old cheeks, but apart from that, it is cheeks. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Do not get this tank. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.